Welcome back to our Taupo adventure experiences. It's a bit of a throwback. In this one we start the day off at the resort and explore everything it has to offer. I show you our Juicy van setup. We go to the coolest McDonald's in the world. I'm sure you'll enjoy this one with us. Now I'd be lying if I say it wasn't cold at night. The thing is, we were camping in the middle of winter in June in New Zealand. As you can see, the campsite's empty and obviously it is going to be freezing, but inside the van at least it was a lot warmer than having to camp in a tent. This was our second day, so I decided I'm just going to explore a little bit and see what there is around camp. But what I realized is this time of the year the main attraction is those hot pools, and that's pretty much where everyone spends their time. Not that I minded, because we all love that.
Yeah, so this is what it's all about. This is what we're doing. So we spend our time watching movies there at the back. You can see it there. We watch movies on that screen. And then just chill, have some drinks, and then enjoy the warm pools.
When you step into Lake Taupō Holiday Resort, the whole place instantly feels like your holiday playground. Thermal heated pools that's warmer than Samoa all year round, complete with New Zealand's only swim-up bar and cafe. Giant poolside movie screen and shallow splash areas for kids. Seriously, you can float around with a cocktail in hand while a movie plays right above the water. There's loads more to keep you entertained throughout the stay. A pump track for bikes and scooters, mini golf, jumping pillows, tennis courts, volleyballs, plus play areas and game rooms for kids every age.
It's like, I think it's 8 o'clock at night, and we're watching rugby there. That's rugby, you can't see it, there you can see it. It's rugby league, but it's 8 o'clock at night, it's freezing cold outside, and it's like you can see, very warm in the pool.
So the plan was just to spend the night at Lake Taupō Resort because we knew the next day we're going to go and explore. We were very curious about the most famous McDonald's in the world, so stick around for that one.
Sharpness plus I can make it possible, I can make the surface pure, I can let you into paradise, I can make it all just seem alright.
It's honestly one of those scenarios where you just want to stay in the pool because it's just too cold outside. Please hit that subscribe button if you're still watching.
So it's the next morning, that's where we're camping. Now that's the furthest point, which means we have total privacy, but it is quite far away from the pools. Now you might be asking, what are we doing here next to the Juicy van and not down there where our gazebo is set up? Well, we had to fill up water. Juicy said they have a water shortage, so we had to fill up here. And they gave us a pipe, but they didn't give us the right attachment. So there's the attachment we need. Literally I had to hold my hand around it and seal it to get all the water in. It was spraying all over me. I had a nice shower early morning, but we got the tank filled up. So that tank then's got a pump that pumps through to the taps, so that you got fresh water coming in to wash your stuff and whatever. Juicy said they would give us a kettle. There was no kettle. It makes life a little hard for us now because we don't just have a pot only. We've got no kettle. We've got no frying pan. So not too impressed, Juicy, but yeah, that is what it is. A tip is, if you ever come, make sure you got a lot of extra blankets because you're gonna need them, trust me. And maybe even, I don't know if you're allowed to put a heater in here, but maybe even a little heater because it is it is very cold at night. It really gets cold, and everything else works on the van. The fridge works, everything works. The pump for the water up, and the burners, all of that works. So most things are fine. It's just a few little things, just maybe unlucky for us. Hello.
Hello.
So the beds are pretty big. It's not too bad. It's not a bad size. There you can see, look how much space there is up here. So you pull this part out here further to extend it, and then you've got a huge space upstairs to sleep in. At the famous McDonald's in Taupo, the one with the aeroplane. So we'll give you a little peek at that.
Okay, yes, it's technically just a McDonald's, but the one in Taupo is hands down one of the coolest in the world because it's in a plane. It sits right on the edge of Lake Taupō with giant windows, insane views and outdoor seating that makes you feel like you're dining in a resort. Unfortunately, it was closed for renovation, so we couldn't go inside. Grab a Big Mac and honestly wonder, why isn't everyone going to this scenic lunch stop? It's McDonald's, but with lake vibes, mountain views and a whole lot of New Zealand's character. Thanks for watching.